Yes, we awaken. Hello, Marie. Hello, Sasha. I am here. I am so fucking late. I am so sorry. But I'm here now, y'all. Well, at least Midna is here. You know how it is. You know how it goes. Hello, happy Wednesday. Wow, I have had, oh my God, I don't know what it is. I'm about to rant. You know what? We're gonna start this motherfucker off with a rant because I'm already basically an hour late to my own freaking stream. I don't know what happens. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. I don't know like what kind of karma I have acquired. Cucumbers? I don't like cucumbers. If that's code for cucumbers are the reason why my life sucks right now, then that's the vibe. I'm so upset, y'all. Okay, let me wind it back. Let me rewind just a little bit and let me give you guys basically the play-by-play of what's been going on in my life. I'm being extra dramatic, by the way. Okay, so I got to go on a super fun, have I ever seen cats react to oh wait, yes, I have. Midna doesn't actually react that way to cucumbers. I will say though, what she does react that way to, weirdly enough, watermelons. Don't ask me why, but that's what she does not like watermelons. The anger with the cat's mouth, well, cat rage, here we go. All right, I'm winding it back. Okay, so at the end of last week, so Saturday, basically, when I was like, Friday night, I was like, I'm sorry guys, I can't really stay up late. I'm packing for a trip, blah, 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 blah. Because I didn't have time to pack during the week. Why didn't I have time to pack during the week? Well, let me tell you, because work has been absolutely fucking balls to the wall busy. I just, I'm sorry, I'm really on I'm on something else, y'all. I'm like, the rage is just so, I'm tired. I'm so tired of it. I just want one thing to go like exactly how I expect it. I don't know why that's so hard for the universe to grasp, but I just want one thing to go how I expect it. Nothing's gone horribly wrong per se, but it's never the way I need it. And I'm just so hands in the air, like, what the fuck? Why? Why are you doing this to me? So anyway, I had to rush, pack for a trip, whatever, NBD. I was still excited. It was gonna be a good time. We go to the beach, me, my mom, my aunt. It was a wonderful time. Just us girlies having a trip. And listen, more context why this trip was kind of so needed and important. My mom and my aunt were basically the ones entirely in charge of taking care of my grandmother before she passed away. So they've had a rough year, to say the least. I mean, I got some of that. I did, obviously I was around and I was also, but not at all to the level of the actual daughters to this woman, my grandmother. So yes, okay, it was a much needed little girly trip that we just take a little weekend break type of deal. And that was fine and good. And it was a fine little car ride, whatever. We get there and we're like, all right, no time to rest. Let's fucking hit the town. We go to a dueling piano bar, and it's a vibe, y'all. It's awesome. It was great. I spent way too much money because I was extra as hell, and I wanted to support the musicians because they're great, and I freaking respect what they do. But also, I was like, nah, it's a quote unquote vacation, and I haven't been to the beach in literal years, so I'm gonna do it. I've been saving my money for this shit. I'm doing it, and it was fine, but we stayed up late. We got a little drunk, obviously, as you do at a bar when there's two people playing pianos and they are taking crazy requests for whatever. And it was a good time. This table that was sitting next to us bought us Jell-O shots. I hate Jell-O shots. To be completely honest, I hate Jell-O. I hate Jell-O so I can't do the texture. It's disgusting. And I don't like Jell-O shots. They're gross and sweet and just too much. They're too much. They're too much. Yes, Sasha, a little. Hey, Sasha, I could still see straight. I could still walk straight. I couldn't drive, obviously, but I was totally fine. I was just having a little buzz, a polite little buzz, if you will. Definitely not as drunk as this other woman that was behind us because, good God, homegirl was like desperately trying not to pass out at the table. That must have been, I don't know. Anyway, But the table in front of us was like, oh my God, these girls behind us are so fun. I'm gonna buy them all Jello shots. And I'm like, I don't need that, because I was like, I just want a margarita. But they're like, our margarita is like a fish bowl. And I have a glass, and as soon as I have a stream where I'm on camera and whatever, I will show you guys my souvenir glass that I got, that I shared, by the way, did not drink the whole thing by myself. I shared with my mother. I was like, I need you to take half of this, because I can't do this. I cannot get. Anyway, we stay up late, as you do, out of vacation, when you're out on the town, painting the town red, as they say. What happens? I can't sleep, because everybody in the hotel room is snoring. I'm really putting my mother and aunt on blast now. And we had like a suite, so there was like 2 separate bedrooms. So I was sharing the room with my mom. We both had our own little bed, and then my aunt had her own room, whatever. But they both snored. And so I had to go, I was like, I can't do this. I went on the couch, and not 5 fucking minutes after I get on this couch and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna sleep on this couch. It's gonna be okay. I can handle it. I like to think that I can still handle sleeping on the couch. I'm not like that level of old yet. My bones aren't that level of brittle where I can't handle a single night's sleep on a couch. Not 5 minutes after I get myself situated and settled, the fucking alarm in the hotel room goes off. I shit you not. There is like a man speaking over an intercom. It's like an automated voice message system for their fire system. And it's like, emergency in the hotel. Please exit via the stair. Like, do not use the elevators, or whatever the hell he says. Like, there has been a fire detected in the hotel. And this alarm is blaring, and he is saying this, and I sit up, obviously, straight up, and I'm looking around like, oh my, am I coming? Is there a ghost in here? Who is speaking to me? Who is this disembodied voice? And then the 2 doors to the respective bedrooms swing open. My mother and my aunt are fucking livid because they're thinking probably that I left my alarm on, and are like, probably, they didn't say this, but I feel like on some level they were gonna blame me for the bullshit that happened. In their half asleep delirium, their first instinct was, God damn it, she left her alarm on. I know that had to be what they were thinking. But anyway, we're all looking at each other like, all right, who's the culprit? Who left their fucking phone on? And I'm like, no, it's literally an emergency. So we, in our PJs at 6 o'clock in the goddamn morning, walk outside, evacuate, and as we're walking out, we do in fact smell smoke, so it wasn't a drill. Wow! I know, right? It's fucking crazy. It wasn't a drill, it was a real fire. We're thinking, wow, bet somebody either on the same floor as us or the floor below us burned their breakfast, and now we are out here in the dark because it was still dark outside, and we're like, oh my God, we're tired and somewhat hungover and confused and pissed. And so we were just like, okay, guess we'll go watch the sunrise. So honestly, lemons out of lemonade, or lemonade out of lemons. I said that backwards. We made it work. There was a Starbucks down the road. We got a Starbucks. We sat on the beach. We watched the sunrise. We got some pretty pictures. It was fine. Next night rolls around, we have like a good day. I freaking laid out on the beach, haven't done that in forever. I got my toesies in the sand, which I love. I know some people are like, ew, sensory nightmare, but I'm like, yes, all the sand, ocean, I love that shit. The beach is my happy place, legitimately. I get so sunburned. Y'all, I'm glad that my camera's not on because I am sunburned. I guess, it's kind of healed over the last couple of days, but legitimately, I'm burned so bad. I fried my bacon. And before you say it, well, why didn't you wear sunscreen? Why didn't you wear sunscreen before you went outside? I did, actually. I did wear sunscreen. A Brie-Mado. Yes, actually. A Brie-Mado, a Brie Lobster. Basically, my skin it was doing its best. And my skin's best because I don't know if you guys know this about me. I don't know if you've maybe like gathered by looking at me on the camera. I know it's a very limited frame, but don't know if you know this. I'm very fucking white. I'm like super pale, y'all. And get this, I have sensitive skin. So even though I put sunscreen on twice throughout the day, twice, I did like a big old sport spray in the morning, and then halfway through the day I was like, oh, gotta reapply, put it on. Nope, still burned, still burned. I was even doing, I rotated myself like a little chicken on a stick over a fire, roasted it, make it nice and even. Nope, not even. I have tan lines like crazy. I look like the damn copper tone baby. I'm like, why? So the next day, I had to spend my entire day in the shade. I looked like a weird goth at the beach because I quite literally had like a little umbrella, and I was like huddled up in the shade, and then I was like wearing a shirt, and I had my sunglasses on, and then I had a towel draped over my legs so that on the off chance that my legs happened to peek out from underneath the shade, the healing shade of the umbrella, I would be protected with my little fucking towel blanket. Because my skin is so sensitive that me just looking out a window or some shit is gonna make me, I'm burned or I'm pale. I don't get it turns into freckles later. It doesn't even really turn into a tan. I don't get the option of tanning. Not in the cards for me. It's just not in the cards for me. So that's, yeah. And I was of course in pain, slathering on that aloe vera the next day, trying to make sure that I could still enjoy myself. Meanwhile, my mom and my aunt are like outside. They're out. They have like the chairs. They brought the chairs down to the like the shore where the water was coming up, and every single time the tide would roll in, they would dip their toes in, and they had the Bluetooth speaker, and they're just jamming in the sun. People are passing by like, wow, you ladies are partying, and they're like, yeah, pull up a chair, join us, and I'm just in the umbrella like, I guess I'll be back here eating my little snack under the umbrella. I'm fine, I'm being dramatic, but Jesus. And then the next night, my mom and my aunt switch, because they're like, well, if I snore, then maybe if I switch, then you guys, nope, my aunt snores too. So I was like, well, guess it's back to the couch for me. I was like, oh my God. So I'm fucking tired. Like I'm just, and I'm thinking, I ask off for work, I do all of the things, and I'm like, surely this will be like the time that when I'm gone, it'll be okay. And the world will not explode while I'm gone. I made sure all of my, like, I was a good girl, okay? I made sure all of my ducks were in a row before I left, and I made it all easy, and I said, okay, if you need anything, you can tag these people, and I set all my automatic replies, and I made sure everybody knew I was going out, blah, 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 and nope, I still come back, and the world has exploded. I come back, I'm literally on a day that I fully had PTO on, and I'm looking and I'm like, I just know that if I'm actually looking at my emails going, I am off for the rest of the day. We got back a little early when we traveled back, and I was like, I know that I'm off for the rest of the day, but if I do not jump in now and start being a little proactive, my tomorrow, which is today, is going to be actual hell on earth. So I started working on my day off so I wouldn't have such a bad day today. And guess what? I still had a bad day today. I have to laugh. I have to laugh to keep myself from crying a little bit. So busy, and I got like zero help. I just got zero help from people. And apparently something's in the air where at work everybody's like, I think this is a good week for me to cop an attitude, which is like an extra layer of good gravy. I can't handle it. So I jump in yesterday, I do a bunch of shit, I get up early this morning and I start really trying to hit the ground running so that maybe, just maybe, I won't be sat at the computer staring at the same fucking calendar project that I've been working on forever. Nope, still doing it. Still did it. Didn't get to go for my hot girl walk until, get this, after I was... my meeting, that's usually in the middle of the day Wednesdays, literally like lunchtime, smacked up. My boss is like, I'm super busy. Can we move this to like actually literally an hour after your shift is supposed to end? You're available for that, right? Like you're all good. And I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, guess I'll be there because gotta be honest, I have some things to talk about, like people confident attitude. And so I'm like, okay, here I am. I'm at freaking end of the day rolls around. I'm like, well, the last thing I gotta do will be, I told the boss to suck a lemon. I have a lot to process. I'm absolutely processing a lot, Tito. My boss is great, and I know that he wouldn't do this unless that he needed to, but I was just like, this really is like my luck that it would. Anyway, fucking end of the day rolls around, and I'm like, I'm ready for my meeting. This is gonna be the last thing I do. I'm gonna go to this meeting, and then I'm gonna boom, bam, bop. I'm gonna go for a walk, and I'm gonna exercise all my problems out, and then I'm gonna sit down. I don't have to put makeup on for this stream. It's gonna be an easy stream, and we're gonna have chill time. It's gonna be fun. Listen to music, do stuff. It's gonna be great. Oh, also thank you, Tito. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about my new place. Listen, and Sasha, I also want to be that person. I do, but I also understand that like sometimes I give a little extra, and it's not even really because I care about the company, or I'm like just a really good corporate little bee. I know what it's like to be in the trenches, and me and my coworkers are in the trenches because they recently just did that round of layoffs, and like we're all feeling the pressure a little bit, and I understand we're weathering this storm together. So it's like on a human level, I'm sometimes like, oh. Yes, okay, I'll give an extra 30 minutes. And for a meeting where it's really just like us talking and basically us bitching sometimes, I was willing to. But the thing is, he doesn't show up to the meeting. We're literally on the Teams call. Everybody else on the Teams call waiting for him. And we're like, so is this gonna happen? Or like, what's going on? We get off of the call because we're like, it's been 30 minutes. Literally 30 minutes, like the entire time. The meeting was only supposed to be 30 minutes, and it's been 30 minutes, and he's still not there. And we're like, well, clearly he definitely got into like a situation on another call with like executives or something where, and the moment, boom, nailed it. Bingo, bango, you got it, Sasha. The minute that we fucking all are like, well, I guess we'll just call it. We've all kind of talked about, you know, what we're doing and blah, blah, blah. We'll see you guys next time. End call. 2 seconds later, we get pinged again because he's like, I'm here now. No one but me clicks. And I'm like, fuck, I've already clicked. I can't unclick. I can't actively. So I'm just like, okay. So then it's just me and him in this call. And my microphone is like not on, it's like mute, and then my camera's off because I'm just like, oh no. I'm just like, oh my god, on the other side of my laptop, like, you're fucking kidding. So then I stay on the phone with him for another 30 minutes. This meeting is now an hour long, and I'm like, I should have clocked out already. I should have clocked out already from the time I should have clocked out already. And then I'm like, I'm still going for a fucking walk. I don't care what the minute that meeting ended, I went through my workout stuff on. I was like, I'm walking, damn it, I need to get out of this house. Then I went for a walk, and I'm, whatever. And then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to do stream. And thus, all of the bullshit that happened with having the drivers, even though my drivers were not incorrect, by the way, I feel like they were fine. It was just Adobe on some other stupid bullshit. Because Adobe is. I'm glad you're having fun, Juice. I'm sorry that I'm just like yelling into this cat avatar right now, but like legitimately, I have got to get it out of my system. I'm like, it's just all these little things have been piled up. They just keep stacking it on. And I'm just like, I've had enough. I've had it up to here and then some. I've had enough. I just want one thing to just work. Just work. That said, I'm playing Ace Attorney music because I fucking feel like it. That's why I've had this weird little orchestral type shit in the background. And I finally got Adobe to open Photoshop for me. So we're here. We got it. Here are my things. Here are Here are the sub badges that I keep having to work on. And I'm so sorry I'm late. Now I'm like an hour and a half late to my own stream because I spent half of it yelling into the microphone about everything. Which, again, not anything is like horrible. I'm mostly fine. I'm just being dramatic. I'm being very dramatic. I understand. Just let me have this, okay? Let's all take a breath. I'm gonna hydrate because my throat is now dry from screaming all of my weird little, not like problems, but like inconveniences, I guess I've had. I'm gonna hydrate. Okay. Last time, I have to check a few of these off because I didn't last time. Oop. Why did it? Oh, what a thoroughly thrilling battle. Excuse me, I didn't press that button, how dare. See, again, another little thing that I just want it to work. I'm going to press the button again, and I swear to God, if it set a hotkey where I didn't set a hotkey. Okay, I'm fucking watching you, OBS. OBS, I don't need your attitude. Not enough. All right, last time I did a Buster Sword. Where's my layer? Here it is. Oh, I don't like that. Make that white. Oh gosh. Other than all the inconveniences that I listed prior, it was a good trip, and I'm glad that I went on it, and I'm glad I got to do that. I feel bad. Now I feel guilty for complaining because I'm like, I got to go to the beach. Like I feel ungrateful for complaining. It was actually a really good trip. I just, something in the universe is out to just kind of get me. Uh-oh. Here's a part of the soundtrack that's just sound effects. All right, we did. Actually, we really just did the Buster Sword last time. No, we did Navi last time, but I already checked her off. So I think today, yeah, at least it was very memorable. I got a lot of good pictures and I had a good time, like in between moments of weird little inconvenience. Anyway, I'm sorry that I was late for stream. I hate doing that. I know it's like, I don't know. These are all the limits that we place upon ourselves, and you're only stressed if you do this, whatever. You're only this way if you give the feeling consent to make you, whatever the expression is. I'm fine. I just needed to get it. I just needed to grr face for a minute. I think what I'm gonna start with, you know what? I think I'm gonna start with, maybe it's a bad thing to start with the one that's kind of difficult, but I'm doing the prosecutor's badge today. That's one that I want to do, especially since I'm listening to Ace Attorney music. Let me look up a reference, because I need one. I'll make that a little bigger, because it's a little too small. What is this? Oh, my grid. That's what it is. Okay. Here we go. Let's get to sketching, shall we? I'm actually gonna move this over here. And I'm going to be a little cheaty, a little, just kind of cheat it. Just a tidbittle. Forgive me. Those weekends are good. I hope you guys had a good time. Happy patch to 14. Happy patch day, belated patch day. I tried to play a little bit last night, but I was really tired and I didn't get. I said I was gonna craft yesterday, and you know what I did? Not crafting. That's for damn sure. I tried to level my bard a little bit. I just need to get, I just still have a bunch of jobs that I want to get to 50 when I can actually like, oh, okay, I'll just do this today and I'll do my dailies with this today. If I can, you know, obviously I can't do everything with the level 50 and, or level 60 dungeons and shit, but I hate like not being able to, you just can only do leveling and guild tests when you're under 50 and it's really hard to level when you're under 50. Finishing Shadowbringers, oh, that's exciting. I am, Shadowbringers is the one that everybody hypes up, so. What, if redacted, yeah, exactly. I'm sorry that I'm a baby and everybody gets to have their fun spoilery stuff. I feel like I'm a, I feel like I'm, what are you guys talking about? Shh, honey, the adults are talking, okay? We're level 90 and you're level 64 at most. Exactly, shh, little sprout. The adults are talking. I would love to take my mentor friends. I'm gonna need you guys. I wanna learn PvP. I'm tired of not knowing how to do PvP. And I really find myself, I get like so angry in myself, like, why aren't you good at stuff? Why aren't you doing all the cool things? You don't know how to do frontline. You don't know how to do, you haven't finished Palace of the Dead. You don't even know how to do normal shit like the Airy. You think you can tank the Airy? Barely. It's been a minute. If you asked me to tank it right now, I don't know if I could do it. I'm like, get it together. You don't know how to do shit in Final Fantasy 14. 1 through 15 do hunting log, and then on 15 you can just do dungeons and job quests. I finished my hunting log. I finished it yesterday. All of it. Every single one. Even Thaumaturge, which I'm really proud of because I was actually, Kibbers, really shout out to you for teaching me that my Black Mage rotation was not correct, and I completely, really misunderstood some instructions. But you got me on a good rhythm, and I managed to actually kick some ass with my hunting log on that one. Spicy Dud! Thank you for the sub. How that was going? Ooh, yeah. Black Mage was, I thought that, okay, so I'm still not 100%. I'm pretty sure I forgot some of the things that I was told, but it's okay. I can still practice. I thought that you had to transpose between everything. Every single time you wanted to change from fire to ice, I thought you had to transpose. You don't. Didn't know you could just skip. Didn't know you could just skip straight over from fire to ice. I was using ice. Does it cast faster? I thought that was doing damage. It wasn't. Not really. That's more of a. That's one of the big things you taught me. It's just to build your MP back up. Didn't know that. Didn't know that until I was told by Kibbers. So thank you for that, because that helped me actually kill. I actually got to kill things that were above my level as a Black Mage. Not by much. I was like, oh, these enemies are 2 levels higher than me. There's no way I'll be able to handle them. No, I actually could, because I knew that I can rebuild MP by changing to ice, and I can actually do damage with fire. Like real damage. I mean, obviously ice does damage, it just doesn't do as much, but yeah. Yep, I was not very, that was not good. But I still feel like I'm not good enough, and I want to get my crafters up now, because I need to clean out my retainers. Their inventory is really full, and I have a decent amount of money to spend on stuff for crafting, like crafting purposes. Oh yeah, I haven't even gotten anywhere near the near roulettes. Haha, see what I did there? Easiest job to play, but the hardest to master. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, I feel differently. Yeah. That's the general shade. I think I'm gonna add these. Oops, wrong layer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add lines here. Just like in the darkest spots. Boop, boop, boop. I'll fix that. That's a rough line art, so we're gonna sharpen her up. Turn my smoothing up, so in theory, I should be able to hit these curves really nicely. It would be really good if I drew on the right layer. Thanks, Spicy Dun! I'm working on them. I'm trying to get them done. I feel bad because I've been working on them for several days. You know, another gripe I have about work is that I have stuff that I kind of want to do, like, while I'm working. Like, usually I would be able to kind of catch a little break between different... This is not working as well as I wanted it to. I would be able to catch, like, a little break between tickets and requests and such. And I could, like... Oh, I could get my YouTube VODs up to speed, because I know I'm behind on those. I feel bad posting them without, like, custom thumbnails. I shouldn't feel bad. I could just post them, but I try to put, like, a little bit of love into the thumbnails and make them fun and interesting and revisit some moments and such. And I've had some clips that, well, I'm a little upset because the TikTok thing, Twitch implemented a thing where you could take that clip editor thing and save it to your TikTok drafts. But I realized that even though I hit save to drafts and it said, oh, it's been saved to your TikTok drafts, like you're all connected and everything, you'll be able to find it when you open the app, they're not there. And I've had some clips that I wanted to post TikToks of, and I haven't been able to do that. But I was like, fine, I can do it the way I was doing, I guess. But I haven't had time to go do that either because there's just no time between tickets. Like, legitimately, it just doesn't stop. It's just a constant onslaught at work. It's been a lot. I'm hoping that this is very intense. I don't even know what song this is. Oh, it's from the Apollo Justice one. I don't know of the Apollo Justice games as well. I said something in the Discord today. I was like, oh, it's definitely Spirit of Justice. It wasn't. It was Dual Destinies, which is the game before it. Oopsies. I actually Googled it. I was like, wait a minute. I'm gonna check my knowledge on that. I'm not a real fan. I'm a fake fan. Oh, the little Midna pet pyramid. So cute. Also, I promise I'm gonna get back to Great Ace Attorney. It just might be later because now it is spooky game season and I think I'm a fraud fan. I think that I'm gonna... I feel bad because I wanted to do the charity thing with Treppies and I was like looking at all the stuff I needed to set up and I was thinking like, I also wanted to do my own thing because I usually do my own thing in October, and then I was like, I'm gonna have to get ready to move into my new place. Not that I have to move in immediately, that's like the blessing of it all, but I still have stuff to do, and then I've got birthdays, and then I was looking at everything and I was like, I'm tired. I don't think I would be able to give it enough of the energy that it deserves. Yeah, the spoons are very lacking right now. I feel you. charity streams, like, they're totally different. I mean, doing incentives and stuff, it's fun and it can be energizing in some ways, but in other ways it can be like, it can be a little taxing. I haven't walked around yet. I'm going to walk around soon though, which I know it sounds crazy, but I had a lot of help to get this place. Do I have decorating ideas? Absolutely. I'm gonna get shelves for all of my things that I've been... Oh my god, yeah, our team's great. For a lot of reasons, but definitely because of that. I'm gonna put all my... I don't have very many figures, but I have a lot of fun lights and stuff that I've been wanting to use. I just have had not, like, I haven't had... Let me rephrase that so that's actually proper syntax. I haven't had a place to really put them behind me. I have one of those, this is really stupid, but I've always wanted one of those, oh god, no, we're not listening to this blue badger shit. Absolutely not. One of those lights with like it's like a ball, and then it's within a bigger ball, and it shoots out lightning, and when you touch it, the lightning like goes to your finger. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know if that thing has like an actual name, if there's an actual word for it, but I've always wanted one of those, and I have one of those now. I don't know, I never got one as a kid, so now I'm like, ooh, I got one. I wanted to put that behind me in my little setup. I'm actually gonna actually have like a room for a desk, and it's not just all gonna be shoved into this bedroom that I'm in. I might be able to like, I'm gonna have an actual room to put like my sewing machine and cosplay stuff. You did give me that. Plasma globe, thank you. Yes, I have a plasma globe that Spicy Nut gave to me because I always wanted one. And now I'm gonna have a place to put it, and I'm gonna have a room. I'm also gonna have a room that I can do cosplay stuff in, and it's like away from my clothes. They're not all just like shoved together. I'm gonna be able to like sort it and organize it, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna have my own yard, and I'm gonna be able to like make a garden. I'm not very good at gardening, but I want to get good at gardening. I want to have an herb garden. I want to be able to like grow mint and basil. I did grow a basil plant once in an apartment that lasted a little while. And then I tried to replant it, and then it died, which I was super upset about. But I did have fresh basil for a short while. I was one of those girlies during the pandemic that instead of making bread, I tried to grow herbs. And I learned a few things, so it wasn't a total waste, but it was also really hard to do in an apartment. So it'll be easier when I can actually plant stuff outside. And I'm gonna be able to have my own kitchen again, and it's just, I have a little idea for like decorating a bathroom, which I don't think I've ever really decorated a bathroom like well. But I found these really cute rugs that are shaped like peaches, and I was like, oh, I could do that for a bathroom. Make it like a cute peachy orange bathroom, and get little peachy rugs, and they say peachy clean on it, which I think is adorable. Maybe it's a little kitschy, but I don't care. I'm gonna actually hang up my artwork. I don't know what it was. Maybe I just knew I was gonna move. I haven't hung up any of the prints, any of the like tons and tons of prints I've gotten at various cons and as gifts from people and stuff I already had in literal years, because the last apartment I was at, I was like, I don't have the spoons to hang this up. I just don't. And I'm probably gonna move in like the next couple of months anyway, so what's the point of even taking them out of the boxes? And then when I got here, I was like, well, I don't have any room to hang them up. And so they've still been sitting in boxes, and I've been like, maybe I should, I would look, one weekend I was like, I'm gonna do it. And then I got them all out of the box and I was like trying to set them up, and then I got distracted because I was like, ooh, I need to really clean out my closet, or I need to clean out this, and then it just never happened. And then now I'm like, well, there's no point, because what am I gonna have to do? Move them over to a different place. But I'm actually going to hang my stuff up, y'all. I'm gonna have posters and prints and photos and actual artwork on my walls, and I'm so excited. I'll get to show off all of the... I have literally 5 Final Fantasy VII prints that I bought at MomoCon. I get to have Cloud Strife on my walls, oh my god. And I bought a metal print from this artist that did Zelda artwork. I have an AI The Somnium Files print that I want to hang up. I have a Your Turn to Die print that I'm super excited about. The longer you look at that one, God, they put so much detail into it. Nerding the hell out of everything. I'm super excited to decorate. I'm glad that you got to nerd the hell out. It's freeing! It's freeing to have your own nerd out space. It really is. Not that like I mean, I've definitely taken over this room, and not like I was unwelcome here. I was very welcome here. My parents are very nice and they love me a lot. But yeah, that's a Your Turn to Die I Spy image. They're in like the artwork too, they're in like a diner, and if I didn't even realize until maybe about like the 10th time I looked at it, I was like, oh my god, the diner's like Your Turn to Diner. Oh, and also I'll be taking my PS5, so I'm thinking it's I'm thinking a Baldur's Gate stream is in the future. I want to stream it. I think it'll be fun. And I think the regular thing is to make multiple characters. Like I don't know what they call them TAVs. T-A-V. I don't know what that stands for. I still haven't managed to figure that. I could just look it up. Haven't done that yet. Because I'm a little scared to look up stuff. I just kind of, if I happen upon something, I happen upon something, but I don't want to look things up. But every single time I see TAV, I'm like, your tavern, that's your TAV. You own a tavern. And I'm like, that's not what they're talking about. But I want to play Baldur's Gate. I want to get it, and I want to stream for my PS5, damn it, because I haven't really had the chance to do so because I've been kind of sharing it. Actually, I haven't even really been sharing it. My dad's basically just kind of taken it, and I stole his office, so it's kind of a fair trade-off. I was like, well, I took your desk and your desk chair so I could do work from home stuff and not have to use my you know, personal computer space, because just like your brain, like I can't. Kind of need like separate spaces for that, otherwise you're just gonna feel like you're in the same space every single second of it's a psychological thing. But anyway, I stole his office, so I was like, you can borrow the PS5. But I'm taking it with me. That was the first console that I've actually like a big console, not like a portable console like my Steam Deck or something. I've also paid for that one, but like I got my Switch as a Christmas present, and we've shared all the PlayStations that we've ever owned. 2 through 5 at this point. We've shared them all, but the 5 was like, you bought the PS3 and the PS2 and the PS4, but this one's mine. I'm buying it. It's mine. You shared yours with me, but I'm sharing mine with yours now. It's a thing, but I'm taking it back. It'll be mine. And Baldur's Gate is happening, and Rebirth is happening, and I don't know. I'm gonna do all the stuff. Oh, and the previous owner actually had like another cat lover, a fellow cat lover she was, and she built these like shelves underneath a window for her cat to like be able to climb up and then have like a little perch to look out the window, which I think is just adorable. And Midna's gonna love it. She's gonna continue being the princess that she knows she is. Because she does know she is a princess. Non-playable Sid. I'm sorry. It's gonna hurt for a while, but it's gonna be okay. It'll be all right. We'll survive, I think. I saw something that there was going to be a character, like a voice actor panel or something at, was it New York Comic Con? And Matt Mercer is hosting it. And now people are like speculating that Matt Mercer is the voice of Vincent. Which, like, I'm not gonna like get my hopes up or anything, but that would be fucking wild to be like, dude, you get to be Ganondorf and then fucking Vincent? Like, that's, like, you win. Like, you win everything. You just win. That'd be one hell of a portfolio, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Imagine it. And like, really big ones. What is your question? It is October, that is correct. As far as I'm aware, unless something crazy happened and we're in like a time loop or some weird wormhole. It is in fact October. October, excuse me. I think that's climate change, my friend. That be that global warming they keep talking about. I mean, I have my AC running, but I also live in the South, so I always have my AC running. But in Canada, I would figure that it would definitely get cold enough to not do that. My apologies to you and to the wildlife. See, this is a little weird because it's got that edge to it. $69.8 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, that's like a nice cool room. My room temperature, I think right now is like 71. Jesus, that's pretty warm. 86 is like normal for us. Well, that's not entirely true. I think we're just also in that period of fall / tail end of summer, where in the mornings and in the shade and stuff like that, it gets cool. But then once the sun has burned off all of the clouds and the mist and whatnot, it's hot. I messed up. This one has like an edge, it comes up. Oh gosh, Investigations 2 was such a good game. Soundtrack is one of the reasons. Phoenix, Arizona native. Hot from April. Hey, listen. I've never been to Arizona, but from everything I've heard about Arizona, it's fucking hot there all the time. Like, they said desert and they fucking meant it. Oh gosh. Sorry, didn't mean to do like a whole spin like that. I am such a baby though when it comes to, I feel like I've talked about this before. I really am such a baby when it comes to the cold. I hate being cold. I hate being cold so much. (1998) ice storm. The 1998 ice storm. Where? Like in Canada, or is there like a famous one somewhere else that I should know? Probably not. I think the answer to that question is probably no. I did not hear about it. Okay, parts of Canada and the US, it has its own Wikipedia. Jeez. I guess it was a pretty bad one then. Was it just, did it just like, I guess I could Google it right now. I'm kind of drawing, so forgive me if I don't. Enlighten me then. Illuminate me, elucidate me. Jesus. Wow, that sounds like an ice storm that they very much were not prepared for. Which, I mean, I guess happens a lot because something about humanity, you know? Five inches of freezing rain? That sounds miserable. Oh, I gotta see this. I gotta... Oh my god. That's a lot of ice. That's a lot of ice. Sorry, y'all, I meant to zoom this out so you can actually see what I got going on here. Have my reference there. 80 hours, Jesus. Thank you. I mean, right now it's just straight lines. Hopefully I won't screw it up when it comes to the actual coloring part of it, because that's where the real issues arise. The shading and whatnot. Gotta trust my gut on some of these. It's gotten me in trouble in the past, but we're gonna hope it doesn't today. Okay, wait. I think I did. I'm gonna regret doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, I think I'm gonna come in from this edge. I think I didn't give it enough of a lip. Maybe, And then this little inner part can come this way. Something like that. I'll fix it. I also get distracted with other games, so I understand your pain. But I also like to remember they're games, they're not tasks. I don't want my video games to start feeling like chores. Go where the wind takes you! Easier said than done, though, I understand. Samurai Remnant, because I don't think oh, Fate, sorry. That's a Fate. Is that part of Fate Stay Night, or is that... I've heard various titles of the Fate series, and I am very confused as to where they all kind of come into play. Which I guess I figured it was like one of those... It was just kind of one of those things. Which I kind of like games that are that title stuff like that, where it's like, oh, you kind of have to be in the fandom to understand like the naming convention. I mean, even Final Fantasy can be that way. I mean, look at Rebirth and Remake, because I actually had to kind of explain to my friend like the difference between, well, first I had to explain to her the difference between some of the numbers and that it was like an anthological series rather than a straight up kind of sequelized series. And then I had to explain to her the difference between Remake and 7. And then I also had to explain the difference between Rebirth and Remake and 7. She's like, why don't they just call all of them Remake? Like, well, because reasons. Just go with it. You think I'll get in trouble if I play the Ghost Trick soundtrack? Because they put that on Spotify, and I've been wanting to listen to it some more because it's very good. But I have not been listening to it yet. I kind of don't care about the copyright thing, honestly. I kind of just want to listen to my fucking music. Fate is some big, huge, weird thing, complete with... Is it... Okay, what's another one that's like that? Is it Muv-Luv? Or is it, Wait, no, what is it? I feel like there's something else that's kind of like... Is it Ys? Ys is kind of... Or maybe I'm just... No, I guess Ys is closer to Dragon Quest, but Dragon Quest is also kind of all over the place, too. There's a lot of series that are just kind of like, you have to be there. You kind of just have to... You have to be there. Like, you have to be... It's almost like a secret code that you gotta get into. I feel like I made the same mistake with this one as the other one. But I think... Ooh, I don't know what to do! These edges are freaking me out now. Okay, maybe if I... The thing is, they kind of touch each other. That's probably this harsh line, which means this needs to come down to there. Then kind of needs to come out, and then something like this. I'll get it. Just give me a second to process it. I'll figure it out. So Fate Stay Night is the furthest point we know. So that's like the most recent. And then, except for Fate Zero, which is a pre. So everything is just spin-off. Fate Stay Night is the original. And then Fate Zero is a prequel. What a perfect sound for what's going on in my brain right now. Like, this is the perfect, like, thinking music of just, like, me trying to... I'm sorry. That was just kind of good timing. This is exactly the kind of soundtrack that plays when I'm trying to figure something out. It's so on point. Okay, so Fate Stay Night is the visual novel originally released in 2004. Wow, 2004. Fate Zero started out as a JoJo that got clearance from the universe creator to be considered canon. Okay, so wait. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like I'm following. I feel like I'm actually getting it. This looks wrong. Why is this wrong? Like, what is going on here? What is happening with these lines? Let's try this again. So it looks like it comes up from here. and it goes in just a slight bit, and then touches the corner. And then from there, this corner, it goes in and connects with this edge. Yes, that's how that works. And then it kind of bends down like that. Yes, that's correct. So is it a novel with like multiple, is it supposed to have like multiple endings and things? I actually don't know really what it all is anyway. I like don't know even what the premise of it is. I've just heard the title. I've heard it be regarded fairly highly from visual novel lovers. Magi summon the spirit of heroes, both fictional and historic, to do battle for the Holy Grail. Wow, when I say that is not at all what I expected it to be. Like, I don't know what I expect. I feel like I guess I was expecting like some very dramatic, like, love story that transcends, like, I don't know. Just some dramatic love story, I think is what I... Okay. So, at least that stayed pretty solid. Okay, once I gotta get the, like, petals in there, and then once I get these petals drawn in, I think it'll be I can speak, I swear. It'll be the time to start the coloring process. I'm sorry that my brain is like absolute mush today. I like that, and some you cannot. What was that? Isn't there like an anime or something? Wait, hold on. Isn't there... Let me phrase this. I want to phrase this correctly and very carefully. Isn't there an anime / manga that is about the different gods, including Jesus? They're like roommates, and they were roommates. And they're like, or they're not dating, or maybe they date other. Isn't there like there's a freaking thing with Jesus in it? I know that there's a thing with Jesus in it, but that doesn't narrow it down. You know what I mean? I feel like what is it called? It's like really kind of well known amongst anime fans. Some, I mean, mostly as a joke, but Saint Young Men, I think. Jesus and Buddha. Wait, hold on. Let me don't. I gotta figure this out. Jesus and. it's called Saint Young Men, and then it is Jesus and Buddha. I respect it a little bit. Honestly, I do kind of respect that that's an interesting premise, I guess. The animation will make me shiver. What does that mean? Like in a good way or in a bad way? Like it's so pretty that I shiver, or is it so cringy that I shiver? I'm both fascinated by like anime premises that are kind of out there like that, and also I'm like, this is the reason why people make the joke that I can't talk about my interests. Like, if you're an anime fan, you can't talk about your interests because, yeah, like, that's... Yeah, like shiver, like, yeah, like that. That sums it up. Closer to the second? Wait a minute, what? Wait, so it's like horny? Sidebar about the Dategasm emote. One of my friends told me, who's like a huge Zero Escape Uchikoshi game fan, like legitimately played the Zero Escape series and had dedicated notebooks to all of the notes that they were taking, all the theory crafting and stuff that they've even showed me their notes before. Like, they are involved, which you have to, because you have to do like actual fucking math in those games. But they're like, hey, so my girlfriend has AI the Somnium files, and I feel like I remember you talking about that. Do you know anything about that? And I was like, friend, pal, oh my god, have you come to the right girl? And I literally like threw a bunch of those Date Gaz. They're like, is that the main character? I was like, yes! Haname Date. Okay, for some context, the video is a battle between two figures from the oldest myth humanity has. Oldest myth humanity has, okay. The Epic of Gilgamesh. Okay. Also, this is a very classic Ace Attorney song. Like, this is the Ace Attorney song. TM, TM, TM. The Epic of Craig? Yeah, Greg, we know him. Is Enkidu there? It's a battle between Gilgamesh and his friend Enkidu. There it is. Yep, wow, answered my own question. Beautiful. Greg! I'm gonna watch it. Oh, wow. The animation actually is really pretty. Definitely a battle of epic proportions. That's a lot of lightning. Ooh, I really like the black and white animation. That's like really cool. I bet it was also easier on the animators who were like, oh, thank God I don't have to color this. That was very dramatic, but I liked it. Wait, did you share it? You should share that in the Discord. That's really rad. I'm gonna put it in there if you don't put it in there. So I'm just gonna real quick. Where should I put it? I'll just put it in general. Okay, I dropped it in there. A sword is called a sword of rupture. Split nothingness into heaven, hell, and earth. Huh. I'm learning a lot. I really don't know much about Sumerian mythology. I feel like I definitely had a Greek mythology phase in middle school where I went just... I really started, I checked out like every book. Oh. Okay, this is where I feel like I'm gonna run into problems because the lines are very thin. I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna trust myself, which I probably shouldn't do, but I'm gonna. Well, I can't really guess because I do see that it says Zeus, in the in the URL. So I'm gonna bet it's Zeus. But I also see that it says Apocrypha, which is, oh, what is it? It was like one of the first books of, I learned about this in school. I learned about the Apocrypha. Oh my god, wait, now I feel dumb. Apocrypha. I've heard of this. I literally learned about this in school. It was like one of the earliest... Is it the Bible? It was like before the Bible, right? Parts of Christian and Catholicism are considered... Okay. I was like, am I crazy? I feel like... See, because I didn't want to feel like I was... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to fuck up my window like that. I fixed it, I think. I was like kind of gaslighting myself there for a second. Like, no, you don't know shit. You are dumb. And you don't remember anything from school. like that looks okay, right? Oh, Fate Apocrypha is another spinoff. Wow. I don't know. Okay, well, I can see the name of the... I feel like I've seen... I feel like I've seen this character on, I follow that account on Twitter that's like, it's Jean. Saber isn't the actual name. Okay, I thought maybe it was... Listen, I follow that account on Twitter that's, like a random visual novel bot or whatever, and it just like generates various visual novel characters doing random shit or sometimes interacting with each other. And I feel like I've seen her come up a lot. But that's basically where my knowledge starts and ends. Oh. Pendragon. Artoria Pendragon. It's a very fantasy name. Pendragon. Classic fantasy name. Ah, King Ar- Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting. Cute. This Barbie is the King of England. I'm just kidding. This Barbie pulled the sword from the stone. Please ignore me. I can't get this right. I'm going to redo these lines. I think maybe my issue here is that this is curved and I'm trying to make this a corner, but it's not. So maybe if I don't make it a corner, or make it a rounded corner, I guess it's still technically a corner, I'll have an easier time. Look at that. This is also King Arthur. Okay. Aw, he looks sweet. He looks like just a little guy. Oh, this is Pearly's theme. Various versions of various characters of various appearances. Okay. Maybe they're so kind of like reincarnations, I guess? Or, I mean, like, maybe not actual reincarnations, like by series canon, but like metaphorically. I'm gonna lighten this a little bit, because it is a little thick. Okay, but now I just made it too thin, so I have to thicken it back up. This is also a rounded corner over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and save myself the trouble. Sorry I'm taking a really long time on this one. This one's... I picked like the most detailed one and then... Whatever. I know I've started late too, so I'm really sorry. If you guys can hear the tapping on, I just realized that I'm sorry if my mic is picking up like all of my button taps and pen taps on my Cintiq. I can move the mic further back if it's bothering y'all. Okay, good. Maybe I'm just being overly... Speaks in keyboard. Oh my god. She just, you know, she does make funny little sounds sometimes. Okay, one more, and then I'll be able to start coloring. Throne of Heroes? Wait, is that... Sorry, is that still within the... Fate series? Or... Oh, okay. This feels like this is off. What is... Hold on, I'm looking at this graphic. Okay, when a person dies, given an option to avoid actual death and continue existing in the Throne of Heroes. So it's like uploading your body to the cloud or your spirit to the cloud. And then you can like make different instances of yourself with like, which I guess is the clones. But you're like, the data for it stays in the Throne of Heroes, so to speak. Which is pretty cool, actually. It can be summoned to any point in history. modern or summoned to a time before they were even born. Oh, that's weird. I guess that's like the time is a flat circle shit, though. But that's really kind of cool, too, because then you get to see, like, it all. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe... I guess there's pros and cons. Right, because it's outside of time. Okay. This is another very round corner. I'm gonna just scoop it over here. Shit. Fucked up. Oh, wow. See, I figured it was one of those ones that's run for a really long time too. So, like, if you want to get into it, then it's like it's a commitment. It's a commitment. 20 years, damn. That's impressive. Okay, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna start coloring. And I'm a little scared, but it's gonna be okay. We're all gonna do this. We're gonna get through this together. Delete this sketch layer now. I'm gonna steal the colors from the defense badge once again, so I can keep all of my colors consistent, as you do. Goodbye, defense badge. Boop-a-doop. All right, we coloring. Here goes nothing. Whee! I'm gonna just color outside the lines and erase. Getting into the franchise, understanding everything is, you know, that's a fair distinction. That's also a fair distinction. I want to make sure that I'm actually pulling the color all the way to the edge so I don't have problems later down the line. Refill. LOL, that's my follow alert that they have on the side. And then right into the next song. I don't know why they have the, I guess it's part of the album, but they have the sound effects on Spotify. Oh, I didn't know it was a hentai, but that is pretty impressive since hentai is one of those things. Got an edited version released on PS2 and PS Vita. Damn. It's weird that I have like such tangential knowledge about this series that is supposedly so popular, but I guess the world is very wide and I am but one person. I guess I can't fault myself too much on it. Speaking on visual novels, I guess I never know if they're called visual novel and like point and click adventure games run so parallel to each other that sometimes the distinction. Ace Attorney is a great example. There's so much gameplay element to that I'm like, oh my god, this theme. Oh my god, this theme. Okay, anyway. Ace Attorney is one of those examples where it's like, it's a visual novel, but like, there's puzzle elements to it. It's very interactive, and I think that's, maybe that's part of the reason why I didn't enjoy Steins Gate as much, is because it is more, there's like multiple endings, obviously, and multiple chapters, and you have like some interactivity with it, but it's very much like you're reading what's happening, and things are just kind of happening to you rather than you're participating in it. So like, I never know whether to call stuff a visual novel or an adventure game, but I feel like I err on the side of playing more adventure games. Anyway, all this to say, I was thinking about this today. I had a weird little, I think maybe because my TikTok pulled up, TikTok does that on this, trying to be time hop, tries to pull up on this day, look at these memories that you have. You posted this video several years ago, and like, this is what, blah, blah, blah. And the video that it pulled up was of my Clover cosplay from 999. And I was like, you know, it has been a while since I've played Zero Escape games. And I actually got the urge to replay them. And then I was like, wait a minute, Zero Escape and like VLR and I think even ZTD, those were some of the first games I played. The very first games I ever streamed. I said played, but I meant streamed. The first game I ever streamed was The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which is kind of a walking simulator, but it was like sort of horror and sort of puzzle, but it was mostly walking simulator. And then the second game I streamed was After Party, which was the game that the creators of Oxenfree and that was like their sequel game, After Party, where you had to win a drinking contest between different demons, but also you had to beat Satan in a drinking contest in order to, because your characters die in the beginning, they get sent to hell, and you just find out that hell is like, doesn't work the way that, it was actually a pretty cool game, but I'm pretty sure after that, the game that I streamed was Zero Escape. And I was like, I should replay those games. I should re-stream those games. Because I wonder how, obviously I know what happens in the story, but like, I haven't played those games for a second time, so I'd be interested to see what I missed the first time, or like maybe what hints just went right over my head. And then also, I want to see if I remember the solutions to the puzzles or if I would approach them differently. Because I feel like there was just so much that there's no possible way I could remember them all unless I had done like multiple playthroughs of it. And I think it would be kind of fun, even if it was not a first playthrough, to play through them and stream them again. Also, since at least I like to think I'm a little better at streaming and like how things, not to say that I don't have problems still, because hello, look at today, I was still fucking late. But I like to think that I'm better at streaming now than I was when I very much first started years ago. I don't know, it would just be like a fun little, maybe for like a stream anniversary or something. I was just thinking about it. And I do love those games, and even on a replay through, I would like to share them with people because those games are really fucking good. And honestly, I played AI the Somnium Files before I played Zero Escape, which I actually kind of envy people that played Zero Escape first, because then you could see the influences like really clearly. But I had to go kind of retroactively be like, oh, okay, now I see why AI the Somnium Files is the way it is, because, oh boy. Which I also think gave me an appreciation for Nirvana Initiative, because I think Nirvana Initiative is what, because AI the Somnium Files are like, maybe we should do something a little different, and maybe we, you know, whatever, a little, almost like they were a little bit scared, but by Nirvana Initiative, they're like, oh, no. This one's for the Zero Escape fans. Like, they did stuff that was like so quintessentially Zero Escape that it was, yeah. I'm obviously speaking in extremely vague terms because I'm not trying to spoil anything for anybody, but I just really love those games, and I would like to replay the Zero Escape games. And I would like to cosplay Clover again, because Clover is probably, well, actually, who is my favorite character? No, it's probably Clover. It's probably Clover. Oh my god, I have so many games that I want to play. Now I have games that I want to replay. What is wrong with me? Alright, let's get this big old gym in the middle. Oh, this is kind of a side note. Have they announced when the seasonal event for 14 is for Halloween for the fall October? So was it All Saints night or something? Was it the All Saints? Unless they do something different. Are they doing that again this year? I hope so though, because I had a good time. And I'm ready this year. I have a witch costume that I can put on Cat, and I have my little broom mount, so I can actually fly around and be all witchy and stuff for the holiday. Keep pushing my Cintiq away. I'm sorry that you hear that. Keep sliding. I'm probably getting a little too heavy-handed. Shit, I messed up my window again. Oh yeah, it definitely could be hard to figure out where to start. And I don't fault the series. I don't think that's a bad thing necessarily. And it's certainly not the only series in the world. I mean, we talked about this before. It's not the only series that's done that. Oh, I hate it when like an anime adaptation doesn't do the source material justice. Oh man, I was watching over the summer. Over the summer? Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess it was over the summer. When I was working on my costumes and stuff for Dragon Con, I was watching these Danganronpa retrospectives, and man, they had a whole episode, video, part, section, whatever. They had a whole thing about the anime. And at the time that I watched the anime, I feel like I really was just like, oh wow, they did an anime, and like, okay, yeah, the first season is just like a recreation of the first game, and blah, 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 blah. But then like, they went absolutely like off on season 2 and 3 of the Danganronpa anime. And they brought attention to things that I was like, wow, I actually didn't even consider that. And I was like, yeah, that is a little weird. Or so now I like don't know how to feel about the anime, but I also figured out that apparently a lot of people regard the Danganronpa anime as meh or just bleh at best. Which is a little sad, because I thought it introduced a lot of cool like extras, or I don't know. Maybe I just was looking at it with rose-colored glasses. Neon pink colored glasses. This music is really making me want to play Great Ace Attorney. I don't think we still... Man, I think we're still like on that damn sham spear case. I think we're still trying to figure out what the deal with Mr. Wiggly Wobble Woo in the courtroom is all about. I appreciate it, Sasha. I mean, if you want, I don't know if I'm gonna get to it really anytime soon, because I've got a lot of my backlog is forever long, but I really appreciate you like teaching me about it, because now I feel like I actually know what it is. Before I was just like, what is this vague anime thing that I've heard about? All right, I'm a little scared, but we're gonna do the shading. First though, I'm gonna do, you know what? I'm actually gonna undo this clipping mask I did. That's okay. I'm gonna do the gym first. I feel like I will have the easiest time with that one. So that's what we're gonna do first. I'm a little scared, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be okay. Okay, I don't like that. Why is it? Let's try this shade. Nope. That's basically black. Let's there. Go with that. And that will be what I use to shade. Whew, that's a little maybe this will I need to diffuse it a little bit. That doesn't help at all. Ah! What if I blur it? Nice Gaussian blur. And that's something. Let's try that. Ooh, those lovely pixels. Look at all those. Ooh. All right, let's make this a little harsher now. I'm gonna give it an extra little glint there because I think it's more fun. Like a little extra shine. Yeah, I want that gem to look glossier. Alright, well there's the gem. Unfortunately, that was the easy part. Okay, so now we gotta get in the real shading parts of it. Okay, I'm scared. I can do this, I believe. Mostly. I guess. I don't know. I don't know about that. Can I just steal a color straight from the thing? Like this really dark. That's not dark enough. That's not a point sample. That's why it's grabbing from around. Maybe if I grab... Nope, I want a point sample. I want this pixel right here, damn it. Okay, anyway. Back to normal. Zoom back out of my reference. Cool. Okay, here I go. I wonder, should I color the line art first? Would that be better to color the line art first? Let's just... Gee, what? Wait a minute, now that I'm thinking about it, what color did I do the defense badge? Okay, so it was like a dark brown outline. Okay, well then I guess we'll go with it. Okay. Maybe I should do... Okay, I'm just gonna be very sparing about it, and it's gonna be okay. So it's like here-ish. Ish. Kind of just like blocking the deepest, darkest shadows first. And then I'll move. I might actually go completely opposite side of the spectrum and then start doing the lights. The really light lights. That way I can keep my brain on its toes, if you will. Feel me? I want to get to at least one other badge after. I don't want to spend the entire time on this one. I feel really bad if I did. So I do want to try to get to another one of my ideas before the stream's over. Would you guys be like, okay, would you guys be okay with me doing like another art stream after I'm done with this? Like, I know I have like a project and I feel like it's dumb to even ask this question. Like, I guess I can stream whatever I want, blah, blah, blah. But I'm putting some feelers out there because I want, that makes me really happy that you say that. I really want, I don't want to make any promises because I feel like the minute I make a promise, then I'm like pressured and I feel bad and I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. I want to draw everybody's Final Fantasy 14 characters, and I want to draw my Final Fantasy 14 character, and I want to draw characters from series that I like, and I just want to vibe and do that, and just like, or hell, even just like, hey, I'm just doodling today, like, can I just, I don't know, I'll draw a flower or like a sun, like I'll do one of those classic kid drawings with like the sun in the corner and then like a little ocean and then like a little palm tree or what, I don't know, just like a doodle stream. I've never done, every single time I've done an art stream, I've had like a thing to work on, which I do have like ideas of things I want to work on, but I mean like, would you guys be opposed to just like, hey Bree, you should draw, I don't know, fucking SpongeBob doing blah blah blah, and I'd be like, yeah, sure, why not? And then I just like doodle it, and we're just like chatting and stuff, and we are all vibing. Is that like, I don't know. I've never done that. I feel like a teacher. Like I have to plan activities, otherwise everyone's gonna get bored and leave. Cozy doodle stream, like maybe in the future, perhaps. I thought it might be a fun idea. Maybe. Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys are having fun. I'm like always, I get a little worried. I just get worried that are you not entertained? That whole thing. Aw, okay. Well, it would be really fun to draw characters that I have brain rot about. Chill vibes while you grind 14. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, if I provide the dulcet tones of, I don't know, whatever the hell I've got going on while you're crafting or grinding, or yeah, I'm glad to be of service. Okay, we're skipping this song though. Okay, I think... Okay, I'm gonna do the highlights now because I need to force my brain to think about something different before I revisit the shadows. I feel like it's not gonna do great if I don't. And I'm also gonna keep my brush soft instead of... Hopefully this will work out. Nope. I don't like that. Maybe not the lightest highlights, but like a very pale yellow kind of. Heck yeah. Thanks, Sasha. I turn... Maybe it has to be... I'm trying to figure out what brush mode would work, but maybe... It is color dodge. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna color dodge this. Slowly but surely, we're gonna color dodge this. And I'm not gonna mess this up. I swear I'm not gonna mess this up. It's gonna be fine. And if I go too far, I can just cut it with the eraser and it'll be okay. I did not do any shadows right there, but that's okay. I will prepare myself for that. Doing these highlights. Legit, quote unquote. It looks a little weird because the contrast is so high, but I'm gonna trust it, and this is gonna turn out okay when I put midtones in there. Maybe. Hopefully. I feel like I'm not being as... Thank you, Snez! I feel like I'm not being being as second guessy today. Oops. I feel like, well, maybe I'm being second guessy in a different regard. I don't know. Wait, that's not right. That's not right, is it? Shit. One's got like a curve. Okay, mid-tone time. Which I'm stealing directly from... directly from the thing. And it's... still not the right color, what the fuck? Like, not a red enough tone. Maybe I should put it underneath the shadows. That's what I should do. I should put it as the bottommost layer. That'll make it look better. Yep, already looks better. Cool. I need to pull some of these. I don't think I went dark enough on some of these shadows. I will fix them. Maybe if I undo some of this lighting? Yeah, I think that really about covers the, like, shading and I think, well, okay, I think I need to get these little... Kind of hard to see, but... Yeah, that, like, bluish gray color. There's, like, these little spaces over here. I gotta grab real quick. No, shit, wait, I had the right color! There it is. They're like up here in the corners. Ever so slightly. A little bit here too. There we go. That looks, yeah, correct. It looks correct. That's what I was going for. And now we get to throw that super fun. Well, nope, that's what it is. I'm going for it. I'm not gonna add any extra glossy gloss on it because I've already added that on the gem, which is the fun part. Okay, now I need to put the same stroke on it, I guess. Copy, and then... Oh boy. Ooh! My line work is rough. But I'll fix it. Somehow. Some way. Alright, who's the culprit? Is it... Ooh! I had a feeling. It's my friend, the gold. So let's fix it. Shall we? Like a little surgeon, I gotta go in and cut the little bone spurs off. Haha. Much cleaner. Much, much cleaner. We'll turn all these layers back on. Okay. looks pretty good, tiny, I think. Fun. Right? Dark mode? Light mode? Dark mode? Light mode? Dark mode? I feel like I did okay. From reference. Alright, we'll call this prosecutor badge and one more save, just in case.
No.
Yeah! And we can check it off our little listy list, which is a good feeling, always. Boom. Nope, on the wrong layer. But boom, that's a really big check mark. Let's try it actually normal size. Okay. What is something I feel like you know what? I'm gonna do a Moogle. I feel like that's gonna be a little fun one. Let's do that one. We'll do that one next. Thank you! I'm glad it was looking good. I gotta find a reference. And actually, right before I get into it, I'm gonna take a quick little potty break. And go get my water. Oh, the little Moogle faces, they're so freaking cute. Oh god, wait, but there's like fun, there's like, oh, there's so many though. Oh, but there's so many. Should I do one with a yellow palm or should I do one with an orange palm? Oh, I don't know what Moogle to do. Wait, but what's the, oh, there's a red palm, there's a pink palm. I don't know what the palms are. What's like the, oh, jeez. I guess the yellow palm is like the normal one. Oh god, wait, I don't know which one I should base it off of. Wait, maybe a red palm is the normal one. Ugh. I have a decision to make. Well, actually, that emote right there is a yellow palm. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there like a stat? Wait, this one has a pink, that was a green palm. Are they just like all, oh, good Lord. I don't know what to do. All right, well, I'm gonna do the Final Fantasy XIV one. Because, no, because I feel like I gotta do the red palm one. I don't know what one, I don't know what I wanna do. I really don't know what I wanna do. I'm just gonna pick a reference and it's just gonna be what it is. That's all I got. I can't decide. I'm being indecisive right. I'm being really indecisive right now. Oh my god. They're so freaking cute. Okay, this one. It'll let me grab it, damn. Okay, it won't let me grab that one, so we'll do this one instead. This one's like actually from, oh my god, this is, wait a minute. Wait, maybe this one? I'm sorry, I'm screaming at the freaking Rothgar in the Moogle costume. It's just so... Oh my god, I love the way they stand. They're just like so... They look like they're so ready for anything. Like, look... They're like, yeah! Oh my god, okay. Anyway, I'm definitely getting distracted. Good lord, this should not be this fucking difficult. Here, this is the figurine of the Moogle. Let's go with... Oh, jeez, that's a big file compared to the other references I have. Caller, please. I need you to fit on this little square that I have just for reference purposes. Perfect. Ish. Yeah, let's go with that. That's, yeah. There's the copyright, by the way. I'm not stealing it. Okay, so that's... I'll just do a little Moogle face. And I'll do... Oh god, this is like... a full turnaround. Here, I just have multiple references. It'll be aight. There we go. I'll have multiple Moogle references. The orange palm, red palm, and then like some of the other ones were like yellowish. I want to kind of do like a little face like this. Whatever, we'll get to it. Okay, I will be right back. Photoshop looks hard, I can. All the Moogle, I'm sorry, I'm now catching up on chat. Go to Moghome. Yeah, go to Moghome, and if all of them, wait, they all have pink palms. Oh jeez. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna think about it though. I will be right back. Oh jeez, I haven't loaded up any of my new clips. I'm about to do this right now. I sure am. I wonder if it'll work if I load them up right now. This is another thing I've been meaning to do, but I keep forgetting. I made like some new clips and grabbed some new clips, and I haven't put them in my... my folder that allow me to... you know, give you guys like a... something to watch if you want. While I'm be right backing, if you will. I think I added that one already. Okay, I think I just got them all. Maybe. Let's take a gander. I hope they actually load in and it works. Okay. Well, here's hoping. I will be right back. You guys, hang tight. Thoroughly thrilling battle. I feel life itself pulsing through my rod. Please don't say that again. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Don't like it when you do that. Don't like it when you do that. Ah, the maidens! Oh, the maidens! I'm being chased by ladies. They're so mean. Your ass here. Oh, there's a lot of candles. Bitch, are you serious right now? Oh my god! Ostinator, that was really good! Oh my god, I thought that was her! I was like expecting to pick it up. Oh, by the way! I got better. No shot wasted. Oh my god, what's in here? Is there a fairy in here? I'm gonna... What do I have? I have the bug friend and a fish. We'll get rid of the fish. We'll leave a fish and Jabu Jabu for him. He loves fish. Yes! Gimme! No, not the fish! No! Drop the fish right now! Oh my god, fairy, no, don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. No! I dropped it! No! Why? You know what? It's fine. I'm a pro. I don't need it. I'm fine! It's fine!
Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever? Fucking God! Holy shit, that... Oh, I felt my whole body tense up. Jesus. I need to take this privilege away from y'all. Jesus Christ. Why am I not healing you? Oh my god! Ah! I'm so sorry! I can get it! I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm the worst! I fucking knew it was gonna happen here! I knew it would be here! Why did I think it- Oh god, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry. 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 I don't know why I did an Asuna. Just felt like it. Is it graffiti? It's everywhere! Oh my god, it's literally on the ground! What? What? How? Why? What? Oh my god! No, she was crying! They picked like the buffest rogue guided like body model.
Here it comes! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god! That was so perfect! Oh damn! He fucking clotheslined it! Come on! Come on! Come on! Get over! Yes! 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 Fucking suck it! Fucking suck it, you stupid fucking fish! Yeah! Wait, having a slime where you just like whack it and whack it and whack it and whack it. That was like a good way to farm some skill. Fortnite! Thanking the bus driver. Spend your V-bucks here. The battle standard from the Steel Vigil. You're too kind. This is a most unexpected gift. Chodebait was a good man. Hey, I can do that too. Cats are down. I'm sorry, this isn't the time. Anyway, we gotta go back to the guild.
Side.
Get over sides.
I don't have my alcohol anymore. Oh!
I tried.
Okay, we're alive.
I pulled her, but I was too slow.
I can't tell where she's going. I'm so confused.
Okay, we've almost got this. Oh judge. Oh no, the potato has been chosen.
The potato has been chosen.
Yay!
I did get clipped by it.
Aw. You.
A letter of promotion! Congratulations, Commander, and very well deserved, I must say. Yeah! Boom, bam, bop! First Lieutenant, baby! Please be a sword. Please be a sword.
Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever?
Fucking God! Holy shit, that... Oh, I felt my whole body tense up. Jesus. I need to take this privilege away from y'all. Jesus Christ. Why am I not healing you? Oh my God! Ah! I'm so sorry! I can get it! I'm so Alrighty, I'm back. Hello, friends. Okay. Let's get this music back going. Oh, we're starting the song over, because this is one of my favorites. We're gonna do a Moogle! We're gonna do a Moogle sub badge now! Also, KG, I don't think I properly said hi to you, so hello, KG. I promise Photoshop is... Well, Photoshop is kind of hard. So I don't blame you. And I give up sometimes when Photoshop doesn't load, which is almost what I had to do today. Legitimately, I don't know if y'all saw my message in... I mean, I'm hoping you saw my message in Discord, but if you did, I legit was like, I'm about to say fuck it, and I'm just gonna mid to plays Final Fantasy 14 tonight. Like, that was... I was so ready to just be like, I'm so done with today, but it ended up working. So the universe said, no, you should work on these sub badges, and I'm having a great time doing that. So let's get another one going. A cute little Moogle. Or maybe I should do I'm just gonna do the little Moogle head. With its little, whatever color palm. Which I guess will go orangey yellow, but then maybe pink. Maybe I should do a pink palm because I have pink in my hair. We'll cross this bridge later. Let me first get to the point of drawing it. I want to try to get the little wings in there too, because I've always loved their little bat demon wings. They're so, I don't know, they have a charm to them that I just quite like. All right, let's get a sketch going. Sketchy sketch. Very circular. It might help if I draw using the right color on the... I was just drawing with white, and obviously that doesn't show up on a white canvas. It's okay, I figured it out. I'm gonna turn my smoothing up just a little bit though, because my hand is shaky as hell. Use my eraser to have a hard edge to it as well. Now this soft edge blending type eraser. And then there's like a little... Oh wait, hold on. I guess I could do an angled face. Like that's probably okay. Draw two circles. Kind of overlapping. And that's just gonna work from that. And it's gonna be fine, I think. Maybe. This is how art works, I think. I don't know. That's how I was taught. Little bean shape, sort of. Little oblong bean type thing happening. Sort of. And yet somehow it still looks wrong. I'm gonna just like play with it first. I'm just gonna just like squish it. Maybe like shift it. Yeah, that feels more right. See, these Moogles have like a neck, like a separate neck. This one's wearing like a little scarf, basically, with a fur, like a tuft of fur. But this one, like, has a neck, like there's an actual. This one from 14, that's no neck. That's a no neck Moogle, for sure. It's just all fluff. All fluff, no neck. Which is probably the best since I'm pretty much just gonna do the head. So I guess I can just make this bigger? Maybe a little more narrow? And then I can like, maybe I throw like some, oh my god, maybe a little smaller than that. Because then I can throw some wings in there. That's not how that goes. That's not the right kind of wing. Sorta? Maybe I should just do like the whole Moogle body. And not try to like shove everything in there. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. So we got the whole Moogle body, which is like a whole oblong shape. Little feetsies. Little nubbins. Little nubbin arms. Look at the little nubbin arms. A little circle. I want to get like the little bumps of the chin, the cheekies. These are all scientific anatomical terms, of course. Little cheekies, fingies, feetsies. You know, very scientific. To look at the wings again. I need a different reference. This. Damn it, it is. Hold on. It's like floop. And then a floop. And that's like a pointy floop. And then this is a smaller floop. Again, very anatomical. These are floops. We're studying the floops of the Moogle. Comes up and then like, Jesus, why is this so hard? Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, something like that. Now I just have to get it to fit in this space. Sketch is starting off a little rough, but we'll make it work. I don't want it to be too tiny as well. Like I want it to actually. I love their little bat wings. They're so cute. Do I want him to have a little mouth, or do I want him to have no mouth? Like, I guess I'll go no mouth. We'll just go all nose. Some little whiskers like they have, and then little Moogle eyes. There's trying to make this fit. I have to move him down so that way he's got room for the palm. There we go. That's a decent sketch, right? Well, I was just gonna. Well, maybe I could cut the body off now that I have a general shape. I was thinking I could just do something like that. I don't know. Do I do the body? Or do I take it off? I feel like I'm gonna get more Moogle if I just leave it as the head. Because then I can make it bigger. Slightly. Squish him in a little bit. So I think when it's tinier, it might be easier to know what it is if it's just the head. Which I know is kind of weird to think about, but I'm gonna go for it. All right, let's refine this sketch. gotta get the right thickness of the little palm stem, or it's gonna bother me. Can't get these little whiskers right. I feel like the nose should be rounder. Is that just me? Little Moogle. Little Moogle friend. I feel like that splits the difference between like the old style Moogles and the new ones, right? Maybe the- oh shit, maybe the nose really is oblong. I almost want to take creative liberty and make it round. You know what? I think I'm gonna take... I'm just gonna take the color scheme from... It's white, orange, and purple. I feel like those go. So let's do this fun... like a... yeah, like a rich color. I just lost it. Damn it! This fun purple. Like Barney purple. I guess it's more magenta, but I'll pull it down a little. Alright, let's color it! It might actually be a good idea since I'll do the dark mode version since the Moogles are mostly white. Might be easier to see where I'm coloring if I switch it to this one. I'm kind of tempted to delete those lines. See how I feel in a second. Cuter when it's squished like this. A little rounder. I might just have to make this one a little bit smaller. It'll be what it is. Again, I'm tempted to just let the ears be. Maybe add some extra shading. Oh, this is tough. Okay. Maybe if I... I'll leave it only because I think it helps when it gets smaller. I actually kind of like shading it with the pink, so I think I'm gonna leave it shaded with pink, like that. Random trivia than another What is it? Ooh. Let's... Now, I'm gonna go with... Shit. Like that. What? Back in the 90s, it was entirely possible for children to accidentally rent full... Oh, no! Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Oh, God! Those poor children. Those poor children. Yikes. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad! La Blue Girl. I'm not familiar with that one. I mean, I'm not really familiar with a lot. I know, like, the big one, but that's pretty much it. I'm, like, tempted to look up La Blue Girl, but also I feel like I should be wary. Yes, that's the one I was talking about. This is the Legend of the... I've told jokes about Legend of the Overfeed on stream before, too. Which is just... Ah, okay. Well, did that... Yeah, okay. Well, I guess now I kind of know... You know, actually, I was gonna say that I knew kind of what to expect then, and truly, I don't think I did. I do, because anime could really go all over the place. Oh, no, don't sit there! No, ma'am! No, ma'am! No, ma'am! Oh, sorry. The actual cat is trying to sit on my computer. Can't have that. We can't be having that. I'm already having enough Let me try that sentence one more time. I'm already having enough computer issues. My brain is moving way faster than my mouth. I don't need any more computer issues arising from cat-related incidents. Actually, speaking of cat-related incidents, I freaked out the other day because in the middle of my workday, the entire Wi-Fi died. And, like, not in the usual sense, not like, oh, it disconnected, like, oh, I'm having some, you know, whatever. It, like, gave me a message, and it was like, yeah, we can't connect to any of the, like, the company servers and stuff. And, like, not like my company, like the one I work for, but I mean, like, my provider. Like, it even gave me, like a fancy little page that's supposed to pop up whenever, and this happened before when the fiber just, like, totally fucked up, and somebody cut the fiber as they were digging somewhere else. But, it happened again, and so I was like, oh no. No. My workday just started. I do not want to have to go to the office. I want to stay here, please. But it turns out my other cat, he has a little spot in the corner of the room where we keep the modem, and so old. He's just a sleepy old little man. And I felt really bad disturbing him, but he had laid down right behind the modem, and where he laid, he was kind of putting enough pressure onto the thing that it was kind of knocking it out of its socket. So I had to go back and wake him up, and I felt so bad. But I was like, I need internet, please. I'm so sorry. This mug's got a shiny palm. Because I want it to be shiny. Except I just fucked it up. I did this all on the same layer. It'll be okay. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna run with it. Sam, what is it? Why are you yelling at me? I kind of like that there's this darker purple, this like bluer purple. And the details. The wings. So that's what I'm gonna do. I did not curve those enough. I didn't mean to spin it like that. I'm trying to turn it this way. I'm gonna color the line art, and I think I'm actually gonna color it different colors. I think it might be more interesting if I do that. I don't think I'm gonna sorry. I don't think I'm gonna stick with that for the wings, but for the main body, I will. For the wings, let's take this and go a little darker. Actually, scratch that. We're gonna stick with that same color that I used for this. That looks terrible. Yeah, that's better. I need to go a little grayer pink for the Google. Maybe I'll still stick with like a darker pink for the inner ears. Yeah, that just looks better. It just looks better when I have matching colors. What was annoying? Did I do something wrong? Accidentally unplugged. Oh, geez. That is annoying. I'm sorry. Oh, no, not the Ethernet. I've been there. Hate when that happens. I'm gonna add just the slightest little highlight to this. God, this is gonna be difficult. Just enough to give it some differentiation. No, I don't like that. Okay. Because I want... The problem thing with the stem is that okay. You'll see why I'm struggling with this once I put the thing on. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I'm glad you got your Ethernet replaced. Gonna do a little more shading on the wings, and then I'll move on to the thing. Ah, don't do that. Ooh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. This color's fine. There we go. All right, I'm gonna shove all these together in a group. There's Moogle! Wait, it actually worked out, like, better than I expected. I think I'm gonna thicken that stroke just a little more, though. Oh, not that much. Not that much, please. Yeah, just enough to cover that little space that was right there. I didn't like that it wasn't solid right there. Although, if I do it that way, I have to make it just a smidge smaller. But that's the Moogle, and then this is light mode. Dark mode. And the stem is still visible because I just did that slight little white highlight. I feel like, should I do more on the wings? Did I not do enough for the wings? Should I add like some... Why do I always do this? I want to know what the white highlights would look like. Here I go, back on my bullshit. Doing the white highlights. Ah, wrong color. Okay, maybe that one on the nose is cute. But what if I just like slightly... Too much? I'm not really adding anything. Just that one highlight is. But what if the wings? In theory. Had a bit of a highlight. Make it a little more visible, I feel. Don't have to be super dramatic, but just like a little. Is there a space? It's like the tiniest space of... You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna say that it does make it better. So that's what we're going with. There's the little Moogle. I did it. Whee! I so prefer it on dark mode. I mean, does anybody actually put their computer on light mode? I mean, be honest. Be honest so I can ban you. I'm just kidding. I will judge you though. I will judge you harshly for using light mode. All right. Unfortunately, I know I only did 2 badges today, but I think that's all I've got in me. Because unfortunately, I have to go to work tomorrow and probably put out a bunch of other fires that have inevitably started for some reason. Hopefully, tomorrow will be less chaotic than today. But before I go, just for funsies, why don't we take a... Oh no, did I inspire did I reignite a fate moment for you? Oh, my future. LOL. I do not have time for that. Not right now. Oh god, no. Man, if I had that time though. something probably would have gone horribly wrong in the space-time continuum. But I would probably take advantage of it for a little while, and then I would try to save the world, you know, be a hero and whatnot. Okay, I want to put a little showcase on real quick before I say goodbye for real. I don't know how big these are gonna be. Okay, cool, they're actually not horribly sized. But just a quick little fun time where I show you the sub badges that I've made so far. We got, ooh, no. Can I have the entire group, please? Not just that one section? Thank you. That'd be great. We got, I'm gonna actually flatten these so I don't fuck them up. We got Moogle here. We got the prosecutor badge. I'm gonna try to make these sort of small so I can put them all. And also, you guys can kind of see them. I'm gonna display this nicely so it's not in the nothing's in the way, but also we got Cloud's Buster Sword. Honestly, oh, what have I done with this one? Here we go. We'll convert it to a smart object. That's kind of the same thing. Honestly, I popped off with that one. I think I really fucking nailed that one. If I do say so myself. Got a little eyeball. Fun little eyeball for AI the Somnium Files. Cause you gotta, you know. We got Navi, who took way longer than I intended because I was being very, I don't know, critical of myself. There's Navi. Got a Triforce. Merge this group, please. Simple metallic triangles of power and whatnot, and wisdom and courage. We got the defense badge because I wanted to do both the defense and the prosecutor badge. They're just important things to me, so. We got the Sprout, because of course, you know, I was a Sprout, I am a Sprout. I won't be a Sprout forever, but somebody's a Sprout in some regard, and it's important to talk about my journey as a Sprout. I took all of y'all with me from start to finish. I mean, damn. Minimize these some more because I need more room. That's 8 sub badges, and I've got fucking, I gotta do math. Oh my god, there's only 3 more slots. I only have 11, so maybe I should make a 12th one just in case. Then I have the Ocarina. Which was the first one I did. I haven't decided. I still haven't really fully decided like what order these are going to go in terms of like what do you get for subbing for a certain amount of time. Well, okay, I guess the Sprout's gonna be the first one, so maybe I'll put that one in the. Let's see. I'm gonna look at my. I'm glad they look super legit. That makes me happy. I want people to want these, you know? I want them to like be excited about it. I want you guys to be excited about it. Where is my thingy? I want to look at the actual breakdowns of them. And I should have this memorized, but I don't. LOL. There it is. Okay, yeah, so the base one would be like a little sprout, little sprouty sprout. And then I guess 2 months. What should 2 months be? Maybe Navi? Navi could be 2 months. 3 months should be the Triforce because 3. And then 6 months. 6 months should be Iba. Because 6 is a pretty significant number in Somnium Files. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. 9 months? Maybe that's when I bring in the attorney badge? Defense attorney badge? I have to expand my canvas here. 1 year! I've gotta make that the Ocarina. My #1 game. I'm gonna expand my canvas, actually. Or no, maybe I'll just make another row. Oop, didn't mean to grab the background. I'll lock those two bad boys down. All right. 1.5 years. Let's do Cloud's Buster Sword for that. I feel like that was about the time in my streaming career that I started becoming obsessed with Cloud. I'm trying to make it significant. I just wanted Cloud, somehow Cloud to be related. Okay, and then I'll make this smaller. Try to make them all kind of roughly to size too, so that way. Then I guess 2 year will be Prosecutor's Badge because I played Ace Attorney Investigations 2. And then Moogle will be 2.5 years? At least for now? Well, this is what I have so far. Maybe I'll just leave this showcase. I should make this a little showcase file. So, I got... Oh boy. I got 3 year and 3.5 year to fill. I guess if my Moogle doesn't want to... And then I get another one on the 30th of November. Ah, this is crazy. Okay, well, I'll just keep going, and this will just be my showcase document. Why is it not letting me save? So that's light mode, and that's dark mode. Oh man. They're coming together, y'all. They're coming. Look how colorful they are, too. God, they're so much better than my stupid, lame little battery ones. I can't wait to, like, oh, they're gonna be so colorful. It's so fun. Man, I really put a lot of detail into the... These two right here, I put a lot of detail into these. Jesus. It's a labor of love. I just want them to be good, that's all. Anyway, I'm gonna stop gabbing and we're gonna raid somebody and I'm gonna save my documents because I don't wanna lose any of my progress tonight because I feel like even though I didn't get a lot done since I was late, I still got some done. So, a win is a win. if you will. A win is a win. And also thank you guys for putting up with my Ace Attorney rambling and Ace Attorney soundtrack listening. I don't know. I'm just really excited that they're making the Apollo Justice Trilogy a thing, and I kind of just want to rebuy all of the games and then play through them, blast through them, and get the achievements and all that jazz. Also, if you haven't played Ace Attorney, please play Ace Attorney. It's so good. And my Ace Attorney tattoo is actually probably one of my favorite tattoos that I have, if I'm being honest. All right, let's see who's live. Let's see who's live. Hopefully my bot will actually help me out. Let's see. Any team members live? Why does it not ever search? You know what? I swear to God, I'm not even gonna use my bot anymore. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I see a Graha Tia on eBunny B's stream, but oh my gosh, wait, Croy's playing! Oh my gosh, Croy's playing Paranorma Site. Wait a minute. Hold on. I feel like I raid Croy all the time, but he's also always playing just like absolute banger after banger game. I feel like I should I feel bad. I want to raid other people too. But also Paranorma Site is really good. Like I'm also really curious where he's at. Although Foe is playing Final Fantasy XIV, doing some 6.5 MSQs. But I guess if you haven't done them yet, you don't want to spoil it. I don't know. Well, I can't raid Momo because she's ending. Damn! Okay, fine. I'm gonna raid Croy because I'm excited about Paranorma Site. That's just how it's gonna be. And if you don't have to stay if you don't. Yeah, Foe's doing major spoilers. So, okay. It's gonna be Croy. I'm always raiding Croy. Oh, what perfect music. This is like the spooky, this music is from the, in Spirit of Justice, you get to actually watch like, this is not I don't think this is a spoiler for Spirit of Justice, but in Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice, one of the things you get to do that's fun is you get to see the last moments of somebody's life through their eyes. And you basically consult the spirits to ask, how did you die? What happened? Blah, blah, blah. And this is like the ritual music that they have. Anyway, I'm gonna raid Croy, so. Let me see if I can type this correctly. It seems to have worked. So I'll catch you guys on the other side. Friday, I'm thinking about doing some mortuary assistance since it is October. It is the time for the spoops and the things. The spooky moments that we all have. And they have new stuff for mortuary assistant. But if I don't do that, then I'll probably do Final Fantasy XIV because that's what I always do on Friday. We'll figure it out. Or maybe I'll just totally, just keep your eyes on my Discord and my Twitter. I'll figure it out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Bye.